What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we just took a trip to O'Reilly's and planning on painting this bad boy. So we're gonna get it taken off here soon, get it cleaned up, and get it painted. So here's what we got on our trip. Got some Purple Power pumice hand cleaner for wheel polishing. It's like my callus and stuff get all caked up with like wheel polish and that all the black, so had to get that. Got some gloves, kind of like for today and for wheel polishing also. Then we got Duplicolor Oxford White paint match and Duplicolor clear coat. So hopefully it turns out, I mean, for a rattle can job, I think it's going to turn out pretty well. I have a couple buddies that have used Duplicolor and it turns out pretty well, and for such a small part, like a lower valence, should look fine. So like I said before, we're gonna get that pulled off right now, and then we're gonna get it cleaned up and get it painted, so check it out. Alright, so got the lower valence out. It's what is it, about 8 bolts. Got one here, 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 right there, and right there, and then in between each of the bolts is one of these little pop-in tabs with the little screws that go through them. So yep, gonna get cleaned up and we'll get on to painting. So got it back in the garage, just gonna get it dried off real quick. My camera battery is actually on red, so I'm gonna go get it charged up while I finish drying this and get it ready to paint. Alright, y'all. Got the white clear coat, 2 gloves, only gonna wear one at a time though. Valence is set up on this lot so we don't get overspray anywhere, and let's get to it. Alright, y'all, first coat is on. Going super light. I'm gonna do about 3 or 4 probably, and then wait for that to dry, flip it over, and do the backside. Alright, a little bit further along. Coat number 2. Well, I'm a retard, but forgot to start the camera, so just put on the 4th coat I think I'm gonna give it one more. The only thing that I've noticed like bad is this is like a little mark, probably from like a rock or something. Like that little one, that little one. But other than that, it's looking pretty good so far. And I'm just about out of the white, so what I'm gonna do is use it all on this front part and then let it dry, clear it, and put it on the truck and see how it looks. And if I need to do the back, then I'll go get more and finish the back. All right, y'all. All the Duplicolor Oxford white is done. Just use the whole can, and it's looking super good. So I'm gonna throw this away, let that dry, and change my glove, and we'll get on to the clear coat. All right, guys, we got our Duplicolor clear coat. Everything's dry, so let's get a clear coating. Alright, coat number 2 on the clear coat. Haven't really seen a big difference yet, but it says do 2 to 3 light coats with the 4th coat being heavy, so let's keep going. Show you guys the process. Still pretty matte looking. Getting a little shinier. I'm not expecting it to be high gloss like, you know, my whole truck, but for it to be under the bumper, it's gonna look really good. It doesn't have to be extremely glossy underneath. It's not really gonna be noticeable, but the glossier the better, so that's what we're shooting for. All right, so here it is, completely done. Didn't film the last couple of coats because it's just the same thing every time, but it said 2 to 3 light coats with a heavy 4th coat. So I did the heavy 4th coat and it didn't quite look as good, so I did one more, which used the whole can, and you can kind of see a little bit of gloss, which is going to be perfect. I'm not looking, well, wasn't expecting it to be some crazy like mirror of clear coat with it being a rattle can job, but so far it's turned out really good, so let's see how it looks on the truck. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing on there. Getting it finished, getting it bolted back on, but I want to go ahead and show you guys before it gets dark. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video here. If you enjoyed it, thanks for watching. Drop a fat thumbs up if you did, and also guys, hope you had a Merry Christmas. Hope Santa brought you everything you expected, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Alright, bottles on me, long as someone drink it, never drop the ball.